Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. We're starting a new campaign. I'm replaying the Amani campaign. The Amani, of course, are the forest trolls. And my first attempt at playing as them, I think I only made 5 videos because I had a issue with some of the audio in a few videos, and so I had to end that campaign abruptly. So now I'm going to do an actual full campaign as the Amani, like 10 plus, maybe 15 plus videos. So I'm excited because I really enjoyed playing as them, but then I had to stop like way too soon. So, like always, we're going to play the campaign difficulty on very hard. I'm going to put the battle difficulty on medium. I'm also playing this campaign during the Frozen Throne starting period, while my first Amani campaign was during the what's it called? Just the like baseline Warcraft 3 starting positions. So it's going to be a little bit different. Lordaeron is smaller, the Scourge is closer to our borders, the High Elves are replaced by the Blood Elves and all of that. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Now the thing with the Amani that I've noticed when I played as them, in the beginning, a lot of their units kind of suck. Their melee units are not that good. But then, you know, once you build up the barracks, once you build up the buildings for unit recruitment, you can unlock a lot of extremely good units, especially missile units, but even melee units. I think they're once you've built up their settlements, they're pretty well rounded. Good spellcasters, good archers, good infantry, good berserker units. I'm not sure if they have any monster units. Maybe one. Maybe Hydras. I think all troll factions have Hydras, but I could be wrong. But yeah, in the beginning, their infantry is pretty bad. So that's something we'll have to deal with. Maybe I'm thinking of recruiting mostly archers and javelin men and whatever else they have that's ranged. But their infantry can be really, really bad in the beginning. Gotta be careful. Alright, we're loaded in. So, one difference between starting in the Frozen Throne campaign versus the base campaign is that you start off with controlling Tor Watha, while in the other one you don't. It's like a rebel settlement. Alright, let's start building up the settlements. Training grounds so we can have free upkeep. And we also have a settlement in Witherbark, but I think it always falls to Stromgarde, so I'm considering just demolishing everything so that when they do take it, I don't lose anything. Also considering recruiting a ship so that we can rescue these guys. Alright, and what else can we recruit? These are oh yeah, this unit's really good. Troll Tribal Hunters. They're very cheap, but they have armor penetration. Always go for armor penetration if you can. These are pretty good. Really, really good cavalry unit. Right from the start, they have so much unit variety. Oh, actually, this is a village. Let's convert that to a moat and bailey as soon as we can. Alright. No agents, let's just end the turn. The prince's return. So Arthas, Death Knight Arthas has landed. Are we at... Okay, good. We're not at war with the Scourge. That's very good. Mustering grounds. Oh, we're gonna have financial issues pretty soon. Ah, here are the Dwarves. We have a full stack army. And a pretty good general. Decent number of command points. Ah, and we have a ship. Where can my ship pick these guys up? Nice. We're gonna bring them to safety. And we're just gonna abandon Witherbark. It's too difficult to defend. It's a small town, and Stromguard always goes really hard for it. They send so many stacks against it. It's not possible to defend it. I hope these two Scourge stacks don't attack me. Alright.
Yes. Bringing our troops together. Yes.
Let's make a full stack here. And let's take this army over here. Watchtower. And let's end the turn. Oh, the Blood Elves. Gotta move my army back north. Maybe the Scourge will distract them. Oh, we're having some serious financial issues. we're in big trouble. I think it's time to save, because things could go really wrong. Let's try an auto-resolve. Wow, an auto-resolve that actually works out in our favor. Surprising. Okay, we can get rid of this ship now. Hopefully the Blood Elves back off. They did. Alright, let's lay siege to Aerie Peak. The numbers are on our side. I think this dwarf general who commands the castle, I don't think he's the default. He doesn't have the default dwarven general's bodyguard. He has something else, so I think it'll be easier to deal with, because the default dwarven general's bodyguard with the hand cannons is a real pain to deal with. Especially if they're defending a fortress, they can, if they place them correctly, and all your troops are funneling in at the same spot, they can do insane damage. You could lose. I lost like thousands of units during one of my. I don't know what I was playing as, but yeah. All right, the gate is over here. Alright, let's begin. Alright, let's see, what do they have? They have some Stormhammers. Oh, Stormhammers are actually pretty strong. And then they luckily have most of their forces stupidly in the back right here. I think that's the general's bodyguard. What else do they have?
By the grace of God, our siege towers are at the walls. Our enemy has no.
They have some eagles. Eagles are really bad cavalry. Oh, they have rangers. I didn't notice them. Maybe they
The battle is in
were
our
stealthed.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
I don't know if I should go through the gate. I think Will might fall on it. Let's try to get up on the wall. The Amani General's Bodyguard's pretty good. I think we can slow it down a little now. Look at that. Look at all the... And they collect skulls, which is pretty cool. Skulls of their enemies. And if we look at the stats, they have armor penetration, 25 attack, 16 defense, 2 hit points. Extremely, extremely high attack. Alright, we've almost taken this segment of the wall. Oh, are they sending their rangers into melee range? That is so dumb. The Wild Hammer Rangers have horrible, horrible melee stats. Look at that, only 11 defense. 2/3 of the enemy is down. Let's take care of these eagles down here. And we can start sending in some other units like the mounted Amanishi Skullbreakers, which are really heavy cavalry. Oh, they're already here. Look at that. Look how well armored they look. Good stuff. But we're gonna need more siege equipment. Let's get these guys on the battering ram. Oh, what's that? Griffins. Griffin riders. Let's send in our cavalry. Bears versus griffins.
Is in our favor.
That'll take care of them. Send in the battering ram. Okay, so we took care of the griffins. We've only lost 2%, enemies lost 80%. Now we just got to take care of the general's bodyguard, and like I mentioned earlier, it's not the default dwarven bodyguard unit. It's I forgot what they're called, but they're like handgunners usually. But instead they have the storm hammers, which are pretty good, but not as good as the default. All right, we're gonna get through the gate soon, and so my plan is to just send in the cavalry and get within melee range before they have a chance to throw too many of their hammers. Because they... One thing that is good about this unit is it has very high ammunition. Alright, almost through the gate. And, alright, let's do it. Send them in. Come on, get within range. Alright, we're good. And then I'm gonna See, we've distracted them that they're not throwing their hammers, and that'll give my bodyguard unit a chance to get close.
The day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
84.
Praise to our Lord. Our men have
And we've killed the general. Falstad Wildhammer. It's done. Aerie Peak has fallen. I like how it looks. It's a pretty unique settlement.
curses. Our men no longer command the... This is a clear victory.
Easy win.
Goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Let's sack it. We need the money. Destroy the buildings. Build the mustering grounds and then roads, farm, copper mine. Where's that Blood Elf army? Hopefully they attack me. Alright, let's end the turn. Yep, Blood Elves are attacking me. They fell for the bait. Hopefully it is a bait. Hopefully we win the battle. But I think I'm going to end it here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the start of a brand new campaign. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next battle against the Sin'dorei, against the Blood Elves.